Shot. Rolling.
Rolling. Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I, 5-time knife-throwing world champion, Adam Cheladine.
No, he's not.
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm Chuck Murray, but Adam Cheladine is here in spirit because him and his business partner, Martin Solanka is his name. They sent us a badass pro target. This is an end grain pro target. It's 21 inches. And they also sent us these badass no spin throwing knives. Now, if you're not familiar with no spin, it's basically putting some resistance with your index finger on the spine of the blade in order to cause some backspin so that the knife doesn't spin and it goes straight into the target. These are really great, really amazing. You can get them at zombiegoboom.com or at Adam's website. But if you buy them from zombiegoboom.com, we get a little bit of kickback. So, you know, maybe you should do that. All of the knives also come with a really awesome certificate of authenticity, as you can see here, signed by the man, the one and only Adam Cheladine there at the bottom.
Boom!
Which is really badass. And they also come with playing cards, 4 of them to be exact, and that's pretty neat. Just a little addition. All right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I apologize. Now, just to show and flex a little bit that I can do the no spin, here's my badass 3rd place novice division trophy that I got at the 2015 World Championship in Austin, Texas. Novice, huh? All right, so this is what we're going to be doing today. Actually, do you want to explain what we're going to be doing today?
Well, we're going to be throwing these knives here at this target, and then after a few throws, we're going to try to hit this skull, which is not an official Zombie Go Boom skull. We're going to fill it with blood, see if these knives can just crack right through it, and after that, we might even put up a Sammy head and see what that does.
And if that doesn't work, we are going to be opening up that gun Sammy head, and the way that we're going to do it is pretty badass because we got something cool in the mail, guys. We got... You ready? I know, I'm hyping it. You feel the suspense?
I don't think we should tell him.
We shouldn't tell him? Let's tell him.
Okay, let's tell him.
All right.
Wait. Okay.
We got the Executioner 3.0 prototype. And we're going to be showing it to you guys today. The one that we manufacture and we actually put up for sale is going to be a little bit different. It'll look very similar, but it'll
be a lot better.
Yeah, we have some changes that we want to make, but you guys will at least get to see what it looks like. And yes, for all of you guys that complained that you thought the Executioner 2.0 was more like a machete than a sword, you're not going to be complaining anymore.
At least you better not.
Are you excited about this episode?
I'm always excited about this episode.
Always excited. Let's do this.
Alright, time to summon up my Adam Cheladine powers. Putting on the bandana. Now it's time to put a skull up there and see what happens.
All right, but before we do that, check it out. If you hit the target where you're supposed to hit it in the end grain, you're going to be doing a good job. You're going to be able to use this target for a very long time. But if you hit the frame, it does have a tendency to split. So be aware of that and try not to hit the frame.
Yeah, who did that? We had a drive-by knife thrower just randomly come by and throw knives.
Well, are you gonna show the shot where I did that? Because if you don't show it, then it's just magic, and nobody did that. Not even this 3rd place novice. Oh my god!
Damn.
Nah. Oh well. Let's put a skull up there. All right, it's that time. The stinger versus that skull I bought from Amazon for $21. This is gonna be the quickest $21 to ever escape my bank account. Probably not, but it'll be bad. But remember, stick around, because after this head goes boom, we're gonna be trying out the Executioner 3.0 against the gun Sammy. Woo! Little high.
Those just practice shots.
Yeah, practice shots. I actually did mean to aim high on the first two, and then I aim to hit the skull on the third one. But you know what? I'm just gonna aim for the skull all 3 times this time. No! Play-by-play. See, I told you that $21 was gonna hurt, all right? Just like last week. Play-by-play, I hit the boom tower. Skull fell on grass and exploded. Luckily, I still have 2 more.
I think it's time to remake the boom tower. What do y'all think? Comment below.
Alright, so first let's see what these knives can do to a gun, Sammy. Probably not much, but hey, why not? Watch time, am I right? You know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm talking about my car insurance.
No,
and my extended warranty.
When somebody calls you and they want to give you like the opportunity to have an extended warranty on your car, my advice, this is legal advice. I'm not a lawyer, but
yes,
you need to jump on that. Jump on it, get that extended warranty, man. Best thing I ever did.
Every single time they call, just take it.
He has like 5 extended warranties now.
Yeah, bro.
He's awesome.
If a bug hits my windshield, some people will come out of the woods and wipe that shit off.
It's amazing. Okay, that's impressive, actually. This is a gun, Sammy, guys. It's like a tire. We've talked about this. We talked about this last week. This went into the bone. Holy shit. I'm not making that up. It really was that difficult to get it out.
Well, you would have knocked out his front teeth and probably made it harder for him to bite someone.
That's still pretty impressive. It's really stuck. It went through the rubber again. Super tough, super hard. And let's see what the penetration was. It was about an inch, I would say. Right? Is that an
Yeah,
inch?
that's an inch.
An inch of penetration in this. That's impressive. These knives have a lot of penetration. If the target split a little bit right here, it's due to the fact that these knives are so incredible. The target is great. These knives are amazing. Adam, my God, dude. These, I want to test these out on a regular skull analog because I'm pretty sure that these will actually have what it takes to really take down a zombie. So we'll be doing that soon. Also, what do you guys think about doing a Kickstarter or GoFundMe to do another really badass season of Zombie Go Boom? Like, what we're doing is pretty cool, but like really raise it up to the next level. And we're gonna show you what that looks like with our 10-year anniversary. We're gonna put just our own savings into it in order to give you guys something really badass. But if you want that more consistently, let us know if you want to help out. And obviously, thumbs up helps. And now it's time. Subscribing helps. Executioner 3.0. Do we want to show that? Let's show that. Let's show it now.
It is not this knife.
No.
Let me go get it.
Yeah. So, just so you guys know, this is a prototype. It's the profile is pretty much what we're going for, but the materials are going to be different, and it's going to be weighted differently, and it's going to be really cool. But at least you guys get to see what the profile will look like, and we'll be trying it out on this head. The real version is going to do a lot more damage than this one, but based on the profile, I think it's going to do a pretty good job. So, without further ado. All right, so what did we change?
Well, everything. except for
the big belly, the obvious point of percussion, and the grind. Now you have two edges, a cross guard, and a pommel. So it looks like a real sword. It should have the same cutting ability of the other Executioner, but it's now in a more sword-like shape, if you get what I'm saying.
If this doesn't look like a sword to you, then you need to get off my planet.
Join the Space Force.
And I need to stop flashing my piece. Anyway.
So, Charles the Executioner Fultz, what is your plan of attack?
Well, I've never used this thing before. I've never hit anything with this thing before. I don't know how it's going to perform, but I want to test out this pommel first. This is a nice, big old heavy pommel with a nice point on it. So maybe I'm thinking we crack the skull into the temple first with this thing and see what that does. Might do something, might not. If not, we're gonna move on to the blade. Well, regardless, we're gonna move on to the blade. So here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Dang.
I mean, it didn't get into the skull, but this rubber is hard, bros.
Dude, do you see the crack? It looks like a spider web. Do you see that?
All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Pommel to the temple area, but I'm gonna try to hit right here where there's a little less flesh. In 3, 2, 1.
That was it.
It's bleeding.
Oh my God, dude. No way.
Yes way.
Oh my God. Dude, that's the pommel on a gun, Sammy.
Right here.
Bad hemorrhaging. Oh my God, if this worked on the Sammy, on an actual ballistic gel head that's like, you know, not as strong as this, that would cave it in. This would be, oh my, holy moly.
That's like a gunshot.
It looks like a 22.
Yeah.
Like, can you see that? It looks like a 22 went in there. That's amazing. Oh my God. Okay, if anything can go through a gun, Sammy, it would get the, oh my God, I can't even talk. It would get the seal of destruction on just a regular.
Basically, this is a weapon for real men, all right?
Are you a real man? Well, make sure you buy it. But it's not for sale yet. We gotta get the real version.
This is just the prototype.
Yeah.
The real one's gonna be much better. All right, Now I'm gonna take this bladed section here and I'm gonna put it straight through this skull. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, it did it. I can smell your fart, Nate. I was really excited, and then I got this cloud. Anyway,
I was really excited too.
apparently, this is ridiculous. Okay, this is ridiculous. Charles hit a spot that has a ton of rubber. We're talking about an inch of this rubber, and it still managed to get through that rubber and into the skull, into the cranial cavity. I get to say that again. And blood is oozing out. I want to see that again. I want to see it. I want to see it more here where there's less rubber. Let's see how far we can get it through.
Let's do it. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Same spot. Oh my God.
Holy smokes. So I guess whenever I aim, I need to aim a little bit farther to the right.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it was pre-cut. All right, no.
We're burning daylight, so we're gonna do one more. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
That felt good.
Oh
I mean, to me, not to Sammy.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Okay. This is a prototype. It's not the finished version. The finished version is going to be a lot better. There's a lot of things that we want to change about it. And even still, this guy right here gets the overkill seal of destruction. I'm 100%.
That's amazing.
There are not a lot of weapons that can do this to a gun, Sammy. And if you've bought a gun, Sammy, they're not very expensive. They're like $50 on zombiegoboom.com. You will be able to actually feel just how hard they are. They were designed by Charles and myself for firearms, not for swords, okay? Most swords would bend or break trying to get through this. And this sword, I mean, look at that. The entire parietal lobe is inside of the cranial cavity. This is an overkill. An overkill.
No, we can't decap these. We've tried and tried and tried, and it's just impossible because this amount of plastic, rubbery stuff is just like impossible to get through.
We
Unless
might
you have like a chainsaw,
Yeah.
which we don't.
Thumbs up if you want to see a decap. We might have enough daylight just to try it. Thumbs up? Thumbs up? Subscribe for a decap? You subscribed? Okay.
Hit that. Is there still a bell button?
Oh yeah, the bell button.
Or is it join now?
Did you hit it? Did you punch it? Did you punch the living crap
push
out of it?
all the buttons.
all the button. Not well. Even
Don't push the down button.
Yeah, up button, bell button, subscribe button. You did it.
The join button.
You did it.
All
now
right.
you get to see a decap attempt. Let's try it.
Let's do it. Decap attempt number 1. Let's do it. Yeah!
All right.
Let's do this. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Well, it didn't work like we thought it wouldn't, but it did stick in there pretty good.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, Nate, but we got to the spine. So we went through Charles went all the way through the rubber. This is a good, I don't know.
3 inches.
Yeah,
3,
something
4.
like that.
6 inches. That's 6 inches.
All the way into the spine, which is, do you think that would have gotten to the spinal cord?
No.
No?
No, but it would have been enough to immobilize the zombie.
Very close. At least it would have cut its traps and its carotid artery. So the zombie, if it's a person, goodbye. If it's a zombie, it would probably collapse. It wouldn't be able to hold its head up anymore. It would be like this.
Do a front kick and then boop. Good go.
Okay, so the prototype, even though it's not finished, even though it's not what it's gonna be, which is at least it's gonna be so much better. It's gonna be night and day better when we approve the real version. And even this version, overkill seal of destruction. I'm so excited. I'm so glad it works. We knew the profile was gonna work. We just didn't like the materials for the prototype. We didn't like the weight of the prototype. We're gonna change the cross guard. We're gonna change the grip.
I don't like the brass.
Yeah.
Who does?
And if you have any suggestions, we're not done with it. So leave your suggestions below. What do you think we should add to this? And the pommel will probably stay the same. The profile is gonna stay the same. The grind is probably gonna stay the same. But other than that, we're gonna take some liberties and we're gonna make it lighter, better balanced, and easier to grip.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's not as heavy as it looks,
Yeah.
but it is heavier than an average sword.
And the final one is gonna be pretty light. Like if you've bought the Executioner 2.0, you know how great that feels. You know how light it is. This is gonna feel like that when we're done with it. Oh my God, with another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom, I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Fultz.
Please check out the links in the description below. Again, targets, knives. Eventually we'll take pre-orders. Not today. We want to be a little farther ahead. We don't want you guys to have to wait like 6 months to get your Executioner 3.0. But once they're coming, once we know we're where we are, where we need to be, we will start taking pre-orders. It's going to be awesome, and we're going to be coming back next week, next Friday. I think we're going to do them on Friday now instead of Sunday.
Yes.
So Fridays. Oh yeah, and maybe we'll do a fundraiser if you guys are into it. If you guys aren't into it, we won't do it. But let us know if you're into it in the comment section below. We don't want to start a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter without you guys' approval, because what's the point, right? So let us know. And I guess that's it for today. I don't have anything else to say except the Stinger knives from Ace Jet are amazing, and they would probably get the Zombie Go Boom seal of approval against regular target head, a real like analogous target head, and this will definitely get the overkill seal of destruction, especially when we're done with it. What's that, Nate?
Thank Adam Celadine, duh.
Thank you, Adam Celadine and Martin Solanka, for sending us the badass knives and the cool targets. And again, you can check them out in the link in the description. You can check us out in the link in the description with another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
I'm Charles Fultz.
We made it, guys. We made it. It's about to be dark, and we just finished right before the sunset.
Oh, can I add one more thing?
You can add as many things as you want. Watch time, baby.
Well, to supplement my income during this whole scenario with 2020 and all that crap that happened and the adpocalypse, I started making jewelry.
Oh yeah.
This is just one of the rings that I've made. This is my own personal design. We'll have links in the description below if you guys want to check out my jewelry that I make. This is just one of the things. You can also check out my Instagram. You'll see all the jewelry I've been making over the last 2 or 3 years. So, and if you want something custom, hit me up in the DMs, bros.
Yeah, dude, and really check out his Instagram. It's phenomenal stuff. I've bought a couple of pieces from Charles, and I know for a fact that they will outlive me.
That's my goal, actually. Every time I make a piece, I imagine people like hundreds of thousands of years from now digging up the dirt, and they find it, and they're like, oh, what's Anyway.
Yeah, they're heirlooms, man. They're just incredibly well made. You can't even see a tool mark in his jewelry. I'm not kidding. It's amazing.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you guys.
Peace out.